Hello, amazing international woman. This is Tom Johnson III, and this is the weekly family reading for the week of August 16th to 22nd about what learning opportunities may pop up, what you can do about it, and some clarification about a little more details. So we're doing family. If you haven't been here before, we have three categories. We have the family of origin, which are the people who raised you. Your soul tribe, these are the people who are part of your purpose here on this planet. And then the human race, we're all a member of the human race. So next week, what learning opportunities, I mean, they're the saboteur, self-sabotage behavior. I personally label them learning opportunities. What learning opportunities are coming up next week for the viewer or listener? And there we go. And these are the real you, the saved. These are the real you. This is the party that's creative, loving, innovative, takes action, and is empathetic and all curious, all that stuff. So what can be done with these learning opportunities? What can be done? What can be done? What can be done? This one. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look here. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, I love it when the double sage comes up. This is who you really are. So this will be the main focus, and we'll get to it. So sometimes the whole picture comes right away. Sometimes they come in pieces. We'll see how it goes today. So with your family of origin, so people who raised you, there's going to be a tendency to avoid something. So there's a family member you communicate with once in a while, and they really want to talk to you right now, and you're not communicating with them. There's something about them that you don't want to talk to them right now. And next week, this avoiding behavior is just going to intensify, is what the message I'm getting. So, and it's saying innovate. Innovate means be creative about how you can connect with this person and not piss them off. It sounds like there's kind of a walking on eggshells relationship there, and you're not sure how to, going back up here, I need to slow myself down. Sometimes the message comes in faster than my mouth can keep up with it. It sounds like you're not exactly sure how to communicate with this person based on past experience. It's always led to like something shitty. And it's kind of like a constant thorn in the back of your head just going ding, 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 ding. It pops up once in a while. And it looks like next week, the tendency to avoid it, which is your learning opportunity, you'll feel it. Oh God, I'm avoiding contacting this family member. And it's saying, be creative. And I can think of some ideas, but I'm going to clarify before I come up with some creative ideas here. Plan. There we go. This is actually what I was thinking. So you make a plan, literally. You know this person very well, and you know what makes them happy, you know what makes them sad, you know what pisses them off, you know what stresses them out. They probably tell you all the stuff, and this is why you wish to avoid them. So you can literally, before contacting this person, you need to contact this person, otherwise it's just going to build up and build up and build up and build up, and there's going to be an explosion, like there has been in the past. This is a repeating cycle, and next week is an opportunity to figure out, to be creative, make a plan for how to communicate with them, what to do. What do they like? Do they like cookies? Do they like a certain kind of sports team? I'm getting the image of there's something they really, really like, and you can send these to them ahead of time, or make them for, if it's food or snacks, then you can make it for them and mail it, or get them something on Amazon, or just something they really like. Then that will soften the butting of heads tension. That's the message I'm getting. So make a plan. Write down, what does this person really like, and what can you do? Like realistically, what can you easily do? Like make it super easy and fun. Is the message I'm getting. Yeah. Soul tribe. We're moving on to your soul tribe. The reason people who are with you and helping you with your purpose on this planet. Now, what came up was the double-sided sage part. So this particular soul tribe relationship is going to bring forth who you really are most powerfully. And more than likely, this action will make this family member thing just kind of go away naturally. I mean, you'll do it naturally, but we'll get to that in a second. So there's a soul tribe member, and the learning opportunity is the hyper-rational. Now, this is the behavior that it's really hard to catch sometimes, where basically we want to, what am I getting this week? Or for next week? There's a member of your soul tribe. Communication seems to be the thing this week with family, the whole family thing. Who you have something you want to communicate with them in written form, and you haven't sent this message yet? Yeah. The message hasn't been sent yet. And even now, up until now, and next week is going to intensify even more, will be the rationalizing why it's not being done. That's what the hyper-rational does. It basically cuts out all feeling, and it justifies everything through pure logic. So it's by learning from this opportunity, the real you is going to come out. So the soul tribe member, a message, it's either a person you see on and off sometimes, is the message I'm getting. You don't see them all the time. You have like what's the word? Kind of like a friendly relationship, and you have discussions sometimes once in a while, and you really want to send them something, this message. Oh, wow. And this is going to ground you. This is not surprising. So the grounding card often comes up with the who you really are. Because when you are who you really are, you're naturally grounded. So this is one of those things where what works best for you? I'm getting the word money. Tell someone that you want to send a message to someone you know. And you need to be held accountable on this one. This one really needs when you really need a strong pull to make this happen. There's so much resistance from this rational behavior. I mean, for you to be who you really are and to be grounded, this is a sign that the resistance is going to be strong. And this hyper-rational is just going to be there, and you're not even going to notice it. You need to bring in someone else to hold you accountable and say, I have a message I want to send to someone, and I'm going to do it by this day. And if I don't, I'm going to give you this amount of money, which is something that makes you really uncomfortable to give for not taking action. That's the message I'm getting. So, and this will be the most important action of all these things concerning family next week. Last but not least, the human race. So I say we're all connected. The people we interact with is like a circle, and then those people interact with other people, and then you just make a bunch of those people interact with other people, and then over time we all indirectly influence each other by interacting with each other. We're one big human race family, indirectly influencing each other. And what I'm getting is there's going to be a tendency to be restless, and this restless came up in the work reading about choosing how you will receive monetary compensation, money, and these two are tied. They are intricately tied. So just flash back to it. You have an opportunity to choose how you receive money within this next week, and you're going to find yourself being busy just to be busy. And this is going to affect the human race because you are proactively creating your own life. You're not letting these characters like the hyper-rational or this restless run your life. You are proactively saying, I'm making choices, I'm making decisions, and you're being an example for other members of the human race. Everything we do affects everyone else to a certain degree. And this is saying navigate, which totally makes sense. So this is like killing two birds with one stone. You can glean some extra information from the work reading too. It's saying go to the end of, you've already made the choice of what you want to do to receive your new source of monetary compensation, money. What did you choose? How did you do it? And what made it easy, fun, and enjoyable? It's like you've already done it. It's already in you, and you remind yourself how it happened. Now let's clarify here. Excuse me, drop the comment here. So let's clarify. Any more information on this? Oh, faith. That makes total sense. It's saying have total faith in yourself. So by doing this navigate activity, you are asking your future self, like it's already done and chosen, and there's going to be a certain amount of time between your decision and then for the actual manifestation or the creation of your creation of the monetary value coming in and that work role being a part of your life. So it's saying have faith. Okay, so to recap, the number one thing by far is there's a member of your soul tribe you want to send a message to, and you haven't been doing it, and next week this hyper rational is going to come up and just justify, no, I don't have the time, no, they're going to reject it, they won't like it, oh, it isn't good enough. There's going to be all these rationalizations, and it's saying by doing this you're going to be the real you. You will powerfully come through. It will be you, and you will ground yourself, and by grounding yourself, this whole human race and the restless thing and choosing how you receive money and having faith in yourself will automatically happen. And the other part of, you have a family member who, to come with a plan to how to communicate with them, send them something they really like, to kind of break that pattern of the butting heads tension. So yeah, soul tribe member, get an accountability buddy, tell them, I'm going to give you this much money if I don't send it by this date. Something that makes you really uncomfortable. Okay, and as always, there's 2 books I recommend. This is the Date with Destiny Workbook of Tony Robbins. It's really good, it has lots of information, great questions for self-evaluation, and a new work by Eckhart Tolle, which is more of a spiritual look. It's deeply tied with this mental health framework. Okay, this is Tom, and see you in the next video.